Blackwell series. I've gone through this series before, but not in a long time. Probably not since it was released. So I'm probably going to remain silent and do this program without commentary. But here we go.
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not. It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
He stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
Got a sec?
What's going on?
Cold, wet, and tired.
The hours might be terrible, but look at... well, former people anyway.
I really hope we're not wasting...
Why? Have you got something more?
Yes. I don't get it. Durkin's the one who hired me. Why is he being...
Plausible deniability, Red. What...
I don't know, a bit of...
Think about it. He can't let on that he's hired someone like you. So he's got to keep his distance. That way, if anybody asks, he doesn't have to lie.
Great. So I'm the NYPD's dirt...
I knew you'd do.
Locked, of course. It's just full of old trash. It's a fire hydrant. Oh, I wish, but I have...
All right,
I'll do my...
Hello? Anybody there?
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit. I'll get back to you. Give me just a second. I'm gonna add that to my... Seen one dilapidated... That thing is barely holding... Boy, if I could touch... I'm no electrician. An old rotting... That door is due for this... It's coated with all... More paint... Must I... Huh? Hello? Hey, get back here! Bunch of junk fell here when the floor above... Looks like a box. Looks like a... Come to think of it, that... It goes back to the... used this thing, probably. Ah. The view's pretty nice. Dark, cramped. I can't make it. I'm too far from. Well, we definitely.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before.
Why didn't you go after?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside.
Fine, let's hurry then.
Hey, get over.
Yeah.
So, do you know?
Just what I read. Revolt. It's just a brick. This brick is, but the ice around it is so thick, I can't pull it loose. It's just a brick. It's just. This brick is definite, but the ice. The cost of this coffee is so gone. There. It's. I better do whatever I need to do before. It fits.
Nice place, huh?
It has its.
Yeah, it's got. Come on, we have a.
I don't need to take it. I really hope we get paid for this job.
Well, everyone already thinks you're crazy.
Thanks. The fuse seems fine. The fuse seems fine. The fuse. The fuse. The fuse. Ugh. Well. The fuse looks. The fuse looks. The fuse looks. The fuse. Something must have shorted. It's covered in. It's an old desk. It's been exposed to the elements for so long. It's. If that desk had drawers, they. Old cables, frayed wires. There's an old fuse at the. Not going to happen. Even if I cleared it away, I couldn't climb this. I guess that was a bathroom before whatever happened. There's nothing in there. Thank God. I'd admire. Joey, where?
What is it?
Look at dozens of homeless people were living, and by us.
It's a piece of black plastic with a metal. I have no idea. Hello?
Hey. Oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just
Were you...
someone.
Could you tell me who it was?
No,
So
I don't know.
Your name is Mary?
Sure.
Look, this is no place.
It's fine.
Fits?
It fit.
How about we...
No,
Hidden? You're not a...
I'm hidden. It's how it should.
Mary, could you... And before...
The words. That's not
Not what?
how.
So how'd you end up...
It's
Yeah, it's a place. One that's...
no place else to go.
Depends where home is.
Here, nowhere, in front. I fit here.
Are you familiar with a...
Kin? Zarkin?
So, Mary...
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't matter.
So...
Uh-huh.
Mary who?
Doesn't.
I have to get going. Dark cramp. It's a piece of black plastic with a... I am...
Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Something must have shorted. It's stuck in the... Not working. The elevator looks like it's stuck between... Probably for... I'm guessing it's... I'd better not go in there. Better not go in there if there's exploring to be done on an... It's definitely some kind... And it looks like it's compatible with...
Hey, you find something?
I think so. Take a... Is this her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah, sorta. She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
there must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I... If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group... Gotcha. There's only one Mary Meehan, who was a cast member of a play called The Riverwall. The Gotham Collective Theater Company. Mary was a cast...
Can't say much for this building.
I'll take your word for it. I can barely look out there 5
Right, I forgot. You have to...
Just saying.
Hey, is it just me or...
No.
It is the same couch. Probably...
Can we stay on task?
Just saying. So...
Uh-huh.
So I read that...
You...
Yeah. Mary,
I thought I could get away from it, become just another face.
is that something you...
No, just... It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way.
People?
These people, lost people, like me, alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this, but there's no...
What are you talking about?
Look around. Carefully.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, you do. Nope.
How could... They wouldn't have just left me here, would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't. That was the whole point. I can't be alone. Where is everyone? Hey, do you know where
I'm afraid everyone's...
gone? Why would they be gone? And without telling me, I would have remembered.
What did you notice?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You...
Get away from me. I don't belong here. They're gone. Everyone.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. To die over nothing.
It's time to go.
Go. I can't seem...
Mary, I'm gonna have to ask...
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary.
Okay. Is it right? Is it right that this place should feel so good?
It's where you need to be, Mary. That's all.
I thought the Karth house was where I needed to be. Maybe I would.
I don't think it matters. What matters is...
Yes. I've never been so sure of anything before, but yes, I'm okay. Listen to me. I'm dead, but I'm okay.
It's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're still.
Don't sound so surprised. Mental control, that's all it takes.
Yeah,
Let's get going.
after you.
Hello? Can I help you?
No, not yet.
Hey, wait!
Durkin.
It's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
Shot? Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello? Blackwell, what's going on?
Sir?
Are you?
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No. The bestower. I need the bestower.
Bestower? You know about bestowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
Holy... Did you see that? What was it? What the hell was it?
So, I guess this is it.
I believe so, my host.
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size?
A lost soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business.
Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
Duty first, my host. Petty theft after.
We'll see. Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
could you stop
Stop calling you.
that?
I am sorry, my host.
It's raining
Indeed.
fortuitous.
It enables us to do our duty unperceived, and we can converse without any.
Great. Wouldn't want this to be. Just think, I could have been dancing at the supper.
If those contortions could be referred to as dancing.
I'm not gonna apologize.
For what? Trying to transfer our link to that Joe Gould fellow?
Like I said, I ain't gonna apologize.
Neither did I, my host.
You're not mad.
After centuries of this existence, I have learned.
Yeah, well, I ain't got. Well,
Certainly.
what do you know? It's covered with gunk. I can't. Won't budge. Ain't gonna. The door's too solid. A brick ain't.
My host. My host.
Sorry.
Certainly nothing that matters any longer.
A jacket from 2 seasons ago. I guess this place has been... It's not even... I ain't liking that home. Ugh. It worked. Better not. If anybody... Huh. Some kind of band. Danny and Linda Marconi? Never heard of... Huh. Danny and Linda... They're all from last season. No point. It says to ring the bell if... Nothing interesting back there.
Danny? Danny, someone's out front! Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant... What can I do for you? How long are you gonna stare at that thing? It's getting dark.
Just one more. It has to be here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major
Believe me.
Right. So how come nobody...
Eh?
I've been checking on every local news website all day. I called the police myself. We know they know about it. They must...
I'm sure the cops got their reasons. And I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened.
I know. So, the victim didn't have any identification on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar. Let's go talk to our pet cop.
I've already read them, and I've got the digital copies. Books on notable New York. Never heard Auntie Lauren and me. My parents' wedding. It's the only they look so... The last article I ever... I stopped updating this calendar around the time Joey came. I'd prefer to... Some articles I wrote. I hated my old computer. There's nothing in there. I miss it sometimes, but... Auntie Lauren gave that bear to me when... Although he's more the books I'm not making. Grandmother Patricia. I never met my grandmother. It's a picture of me in a form. Jeremy was a friend, not when he was alive. This man's name is Danny Marconi. For months I expected the police to come breaking down, but it's been a year and... It's a poster for the film. This article is about them. I suppose they did some good in the end, but the death toll... It's a gold tech. I snuck this bottle out of a hospital. These art tools belong to Claude Erdin. Everyone thinks he killed himself, but at least... I'm no artist. The seagull statue used to belong to Lisa Tenzin. It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It used to... That painting is almost 60 years old and was never taken care of much to... That dog leash used to belong to my neighbor Nishanti. She gave it... I've had it for years and it... I can't go to bed yet, or rather, it's the intercom to the lobby. If anyone... Thank God the coffee stands are still open. I think I'm really going...
It's your dime.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
It's just a police... Detective?
Uh-huh.
You found a Jane Doe at the Carth house, right?
Yeah, what?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham
You sure?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see. At the very least, we can locate the family. Thanks, I guess.
Can we talk?
Can't smoke inside, thanks to our friend.
So you couldn't maybe, I don't know. Right. I caught the evening news today. There wasn't...
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not online, not any other... You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's what... Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested? What makes this murder more important?
He was killed...
And what? Suddenly this makes...
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is...
He was look...
He was? Uh-huh. Did you know...
No.
So, how did you know he... Wait, let me guess.
Something.
Something like that. Hey, what else you...
I was there. You know I was there.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is known, and unless you give me a good reason, So tell me, why...
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't...
So, you think we sent this guy to your location?
I don't know.
You don't get to... You need to...
You've trusted me before.
Trust. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, but I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, that's fine. Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's... But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in anyone from outside, not without a good reason. Why is this...
I couldn't be... It's more than just a murder. More...
Uh-huh. Any details?
It needs to be stopped.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but...
Fine. If that's the way it is.
For what it's worth, you got other questions. I'm here. You get me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Could you tell me the...
I told...
Does the name Grace...
Nah.
Well, see...
Uh-huh. You really don't want to go...
Oh, really?
Look, you and I have an arrangement. I have you go in there and start bugging my colleagues. It will come back, and neither of us will.
Okay. Not in... Why? There's no... It's the intercom... Got a sec?
What is it?
I've never...
Don't remind...
Grace.
Whoever she is.
Durkin isn't going to tell us what we want to know.
Well, we ain't gonna find it standing around. Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna snip.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing there?
At the bottom are the words Alex Silva. It says authorized fortunately.
The brickwork.
Sure. When was this building built? The 1950s?
Looks like some kind of duty.
I got no idea.
Low-rise bonding.
Just a cop.
Very typical of the era.
A modern gizmo.
Whatever.
Aha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West. That's definitely... According to this note, his... That's according to the... That's... According to... The plaque on the door reads... The plaque on the door... According to the name... I have no idea who that could... According to the nameplate... I have no... According to the... I have no... Just a small and... Just a small. Just as I thought, it said.
Pretty cold to be just standing around.
Don't know what surprises me more, that they make cops smoke outside, or that. No point.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
I know the victims.
Yeah, this crap doesn't impress me. And even if it did, you're not a cop. You're not.
So, make it unofficial.
Not this time. With all due respect.
Well,
Uh-huh.
the ghost we saw last night said that Grace wasn't.
This is some. Careful you don't break anything. Well, your life.
That vase looks more expensive than. I don't recognize the artist, but it looks. Hi.
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for.
No, he's not.
Is there any way I can. It's really.
Sorry. Unless you...
Do you know where.
I really...
Does the name Great?
Sorry. Nobody named Great.
Can you tell.
If you want to know him, you should ask.
Looks like it's full of old. I can't touch. Yep, it's a. It says holiday clothing drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below. It's signed. It says it's signed by. Looks like it's full. I guess there's nothing stopping.
Miss, I'm sorry.
Oh. Hi.
Yes, miss?
I, heard that.
Oh, yes. George does it every year.
You said that George takes.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by grace you meant.
Yeah, the one downtown. What?
Nothing.
Sure.
Why?
I couldn't say.
Why? Can you?
No, but if you have any old clothes, feel.
Better not. If you did that, you wouldn't.
Is there any way it's real?
Sorry.
Huh. A church.
Really? Ghosts don't like church.
Being a ghost had.
Weekend organ meditation. It says Grace. Of course, we knew. It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector. I'm not stealing. It's a schedule of services. It's a book full of handwritten prayers. This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written. These prayers just go on and on. I don't have time to... I don't know much about church. I better... Hi, could I talk...
Please keep it.
Oh, is this...
Yes.
I'm Roseanne.
Father Gabriel Ullman.
Could you tell me about that?
For some, silent prayer isn't enough. They want to write it down. That is what that...
It's pretty quiet here.
God's house remains open despite the weather. If anybody needs us...
Why the wit? There isn't anybody...
That makes no difference. The tranquility of this place must be maintained, especially on a...
Do you know a man?
He
was a member of this church.
It is quite a large church. I'm afraid I am not familiar with...
Could you tell me about...
Are you looking to... I'm afraid now is not the time.
George Austin was holding a clothing drive. Are you sure you haven't heard?
Miss, we deal with hundreds of clothing drives at this time. Some we arrange ourselves. It is not possible to keep track.
Well...
Stay safe.
It's a book full of...
I can't turn... I'm not just gonna... No reaction. My days of tinkling. Fancy joint like this, I'd expect...
Yes.
Are you sure?
I am
Well...
Stay...
If any of these, I need to narrow it down some. If any of these handwritten prayers are useful, flipping, I need to. Not here. Joey, I'd like to.
What is it?
It's funny. There are 100, and here I am actually bringing a.
Great.
If I thought it would do any good, I'd leave a note in the.
I don't think praying. Besides, with your handwriting.
Be quiet. George said that Grace, but he was referring to Grace Church. What did he?
I don't know. Would a guy get that? I feel like it's gotta be.
We couldn't save George Austin.
With pleasure.
It's a schedule. Weekend organ med. I'm not stealing. Weekend or. I don't know much about church organ. I bet. I don't have much. I don't have much.
My days. Fancy joint like.
Yeah.
Well. Detect.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been?
Church?
No reason. About.
How many times?
Sorry. Well.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't drive it. Whoever. I've never been.
Isn't that what you're doing?
It says authorized. Fortunate.
I'm a cop in front of
At the
a
bottom are the words.
What's your
Couldn't take it. At the bottom are the words Alex Silva.
I'm, waiting for a cab.
At the bottom are the words Alex Silva, Commissioner.
On a night like this, might take a while.
That's according to this. It says, I have no idea. Can't do. According to the name, I'm not good. I don't even know who.
Maybe.
No point.
Hi.
Yes, miss?
Is there? It's real.
Sorry.
Can you tell me?
No. But if you have any...
Better not.
Do you know where?
I really...
Are you sure you?
No.
Why?
I couldn't...
What am I supposed? Is that thing really necessary?
How did they change the?
What do you want me to do? It's not. Jesus. Just an. Yep, it.
Whatever Joey did, the doorman doesn't.
Looks like it's full of old.
Dropped my. It's a handwritten note from George Austin asking the res. I'm sure they won't. It says holiday clothing drive. It's cold this. It's signed by George. It says holiday. It's signed. Showing that to him would. He's watching my. Do you know anything about?
Miss, we deal with hundreds of some we arrange ourselves. It is not possible to keep.
There's no way. He can get his own. With this sample of George's handwriting, I might be able to find. Gotcha. I don't need to turn. I don't need.
Yes.
Do you know a woman?
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me.
Well, George wrote Leah's name down in a prayer. Whatever. Leah's name was mentioned in George's prayer. Hi.
Yes, miss?
Did George know
Leah? You mean the...
police officer?
Yeah. Haven't seen her around for a while.
I have no...
Too bad if so. I liked her. She was good.
You said...
Yeah. You're not a cop or anything.
What?
No, you're not. You would have shown... Forget it.
Detective?
Uh-huh.
So, George... That's it, isn't it? All the secrecy.
You
want to get us both in trouble.
Of course not. I want to help you. Look what I discovered already.
Look, I keep my distance from you for a reason. I know you got your sources. I don't know who they are, but you have a way. That Leah Piero is a fine detective. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Maybe you can help, but I know you're gonna stick your nose in no matter what.
Sorry.
Yeah, I get that. I can't stop you, but I can't help you either.
Believe me, Detective, if there's anything I'm...
We'll just be...
Can you tell me...
I told you.
Well...
Uh-huh.
George wrote Leah's name down in a prayer. Leah's name was...
What do you want me to do? It says Piero. Huh. This must be... Cute. The journal is labeled Midtown Jaywalking. Interesting, like... This folder seems to be full of old expense reports. Yep. I assume it's a telephone. Even if I... It's one of those...
This thing with you standing around, it's getting kind of weird.
Hey. I don't know where you're going, and I ain't gonna... Just don't step on... We cops can get pretty touchy.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounded like. Whoever George was, he was one of us.
Us?
Yeah. Come on. It's a long way to Astoria.
So, this is what a cop's salary gets. A 2-story in Astoria.
It's not bad. Nicer than some of the foster homes I... Anyway, shall we?
Yeah, we both know the drill by now.
Whoever made this snowman made it a long time. Frozen solid. There's not... The mailbox is a bit iced over. There's a letter in here. It was wet and stuck to the side of the mail. This letter is soaking wet. It's practically... It's hard to see inside. It's hard to see inside.
Hello?
Anything?
Seems quiet so far. There's only one key on the key rack. Painting of some old guy looking out a window. Don't know if it's art or not, but... A dresser with some random knickknack. Besides, look how... What do you want me to do? It's a picture of the Manhattan skyline. Just a light switch. A painting of a vase of flowers.
Hello?
Yeah? Is any...
Who are you? Mister? Are you looking for my mom?
I...
Uh-huh. I have to practice.
Damn it. KK the cute. KK cute. It's just a fr. That's way too heavy. KK cute. I'm not just gonna. It's a door. Looks to be some.
It's
Even if I was able to. Looks to be some.
it's a self.
I don't know much about. I can't see inside.
It's from my.
Even if I was able. Even if I was cute, but
That's okay. None of my dolls fit in there.
that bear looks like it's been.
It's his fault if he doesn't.
It's a stuffed. She's left this shirt in the middle of the floor. Some kind of.
His name.
It's a stuffed.
She's Pandora the giant. Her home planet is the globe ball, but so she stays here.
Seems to be in good. Excuse.
Oh, I'm proud.
I can see that.
Thing.
I'll only be a minute.
Well,
My name's Joe.
are you sure?
Sure.
I'm Kendra Haskins.
Are you here all alone?
No, Mom's here.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
What about your dad? Is he around?
No, he's late.
Late? Late for what?
Picking me up? On Fridays we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him until Monday. But he's late.
You said you.
It's his work.
Your dad takes.
He's the boss.
Your dad's the boss, huh? He must be a very important man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Can you tell me anything?
It's Dad's work. TV. He lets me play with them when.
No. Besides, it's not like that. Kendra, I need you to tell.
What?
Just humor.
I came here. That's it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So.
Near this.
Right. That's all right. Well, we always. Tell me about yourself.
Dunno.
I'm looking for.
She should be here.
Do you ever?
No.
She does.
She used to go a lot.
Do you know?
You mean Mom?
Yeah.
He's okay.
But you.
Dunno.
Hey, kiddo. I'm gonna take.
I told you, and I.
Hey, Ken. Sorry to.
Well.
Listen. I'm gonna.
Dad?
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
What should I have?
Hey?
Breakfast.
I have no idea. Hey, Ken. Sorry to bother you.
Well.
Listen. Just.
No.
Hey, Ken. Sorry to.
Well.
Listen. I'm the.
Where's your.
Huh?
Your spring?
It's an old.
I need a.
She looks. Hey, Ken. Sorry to.
Well.
Listen. This place.
I need.
Joey?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Is it Leah Piero?
No, it's her daughter, a little girl.
I see. How old?
10, maybe 11?
And she's okay?
You mean besides being. She's playing the.
Well.
Yeah, well. Get over here.
Yeah,
Not a bad.
maybe.
Can't picture yourself doing yard work or cleaning the gutter.
That and the nearest cafe is.
Huh. Abacus. Kids.
Really?
I know life and death ain't fair. No kid should ever be lost like that.
Yeah.
Kendra's father works at a place.
Had a feeling that wouldn't work. I'm gonna need to be.
Yes.
Do you know any?
Abacus.
Do you know anything about?
I'm afraid not.
Do you know a woman?
Even if she was, I'm afraid the name eludes me. I'm sorry.
Could you?
Are you? I'm afraid not.
Well.
Stay.
I don't see why. I'd better hold on.
So Kendra's dad is the boss. This is just a bunch of.
Union Square is usually filled with people at all. I think those tempting, but flat screen televisions, much more. I remember that old cartoon. I'm not here to Some celebrity is being interviewed on a. I have no idea who either of them are. There's a new. Locked. Hi there.
Hi, can I?
I'm surprised you're open.
Yeah, but I only live 2 blocks away, and I could use.
I'm looking for the manager.
Mr. Haskins? He's not in. Taking time off. I'm not sure when he'll be back.
Is there a way I can...
Did he give you permission?
Yes.
Oh, then he should have given...
Code?
Yeah, for the keypad.
You wouldn't...
No, nobody...
Thanks.
Sure.
A bunch of discarded. Ghost, remember? A bunch of meetings and appointments are written down on this thing. Nothing really stands out, but the weekends are all labeled Kendra. It's a boxes of the light. A bunch of ledgers stacked up. It says call. I have no idea who. The tag has Leah Piero's address on it. Best guess, it's the key to her house. Looks like an internal memo, some kind of. I don't know much about these I can't touch. I don't know much about these. It's a phone. It says I have no idea. All I can. Some kind of animation is playing. I think red. Whatever it is, I'm glad. That would just. I'm not. No idea. I'm not just gonna...
Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Sure.
I don't think you would. Locked. Joey, I'd like to...
What is it?
Did you find it?
Not yet, just one of those...
Is there anything...
No, just a bunch of...
Huh. You can disable those by touching the keyboard or...
And how am I...
Like you always tell me.
Huh. Whatever I did, it worked. All I can What a surprise!
It won't open. It's frosted on the inside. It's the front door. It says exit. It's welded. Emil seems to be on the 5th floor. Here he is.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emil?
Yes, that's me. Who is this?
My name is Rosangela Blackwell. Could I come?
You mean there's been progress?
I'm not sure.
You're not with the police.
No, they won't talk to me.
They won't talk to me. Come on up.
Rosangela Blackwell, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Come on in. I should have guessed you weren't with the police. I've spoken to enough cops lately to know the difference. So, you said you're trying to learn what happened? What exactly do you know?
I know that something happened.
Is that all you...
Yeah.
She's been missing for weeks. Big shot police detective. Then, our daughter. So yeah, and nobody seems to be able to find out...
I know that Kendra is dead.
What? We don't... Nobody... No... Someone took her, and she's... The police might have given up on her. She's out there.
George Austin was...
What? George is...
You didn't know?
No. Of course not. You think the police tell the ex-husband anything? Ex-wife and daughter go missing. I'm suspect number 1. How did it happen?
He was shot.
Shot? Jesus. I can't say I liked the guy. Leah dumped me for him after all, but Jesus. I always figured he was into something shady, but I thought it was more white collar. Insider trading or whatever. But someone shooting him? That's like... Is that what's going on? Was he in...
I don't know.
Jesus, Leah, some police detective you are hooking up with a mobster.
I don't know if that's what happened.
I hope not. I'll never forgive her.
You work at the...
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
It's a job is all. I'm able to afford the rent on this shoebox apartment at least.
How well...
Leah's the one who knew him. They'd been friends for years.
What did she say?
Well, that's the thing. I got the...
A loser?
No career, living with his parents, that kind of thing. But then we get divorced and he turns up, wearing designer suits and living in a... And I'm living in this shoebox.
Is there anything...
No.
Are you
Me? No. But Leah used to go there before she was really hung up.
Are you...
Me? She was
What did you do?
Got grilled by the cops for 3 days, even though there was no way I could have done it. I was at work, and I don't know if you've been to that store, but it's got cameras. But I just stood by and took the abuse. Just on the off chance I would say something that could help. Obviously.
How did you find out?
Her school called. The same day her mother did. They thought she was with me.
Can you tell me anything?
Is it relevant?
Well, it could.
Well, I'm a tech nerd. Worked for a bunch of startups back in the late 90s. Now, I moved into this place about 5 years ago. Rent in this city is highway robbery, but there's no way I'm moving further away.
Can you...
Tech nerd?
Well,
Yeah. Hey, wait. Why are you doing this? You said you weren't with the...
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Can you help?
It's what I do.
Poor guy. He's grieving, and he doesn't even know. That thing needs a date with... Lots of books on accounting and business management. Some kind of oil painting, I think. Emil is in here, lying on the... I should just leave him. Can't do much. I guess that's the date the... That's definitely the little girl I saw. I guess that hat belongs to her mother. It's Emil. He looks leagues different than the sad sack we... Leah's a cop, all right. She must have still been a beat cop when this was taken.
There are way too many papers and ledgers. I don't need to take... Emil's calendar is full of various... A trash can. It looks like... It looks... It says... According to the label, this should get me... Huh. Another My Phone upgrade is coming out in 6 months. I'd better leave them. I don't see why I don't see. It says. I don't. Hi again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any
Parental eye? Yeah, they didn't sell very well. I guess people don't like to spy on their children, but me? Anyway, we got a bunch behind the counter.
Do you take debit?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Thanks.
Sure.
According to the back of the box, this allows you to. All you have to do is install it on the computer you want to monitor and configure it so another computer can read. There are all sorts of disclaimers and government warnings on the back. It seems to be installed. It doesn't look like Kendra has any emails on, but if she gets any, I suppose I can use. That did it. It's a. It's not.
Oh, good. You feel it too. I was worried.
What is it?
I don't know. Not.
The label on the. Just some linens and old chinaware. I already. No signature on the painting. I already have a phone of my own. I don't. It's an old photograph. Huh. I'm not. It's a refrigerator. It says KK the Troll. I'm not. It looks like a fuse box. It seems to be in perfect working order. I don't need to. There's nothing. It's just a bare light bulb in one of those plastic. I can't. A cheap reproduction painting of a sad-eyed woman. Like I need. A child's broken. An ad for us. Like I need. A little baby. It's too small. I think I'll. Air freshener. A plastic. Joey.
You bell. Doesn't want to. Don't know what I can.
Just a sparse and empty bedroom. I don't. It's
Power's been out.
I really should. It's cute.
That's okay. None of my dolls fit.
A little kid.
You'd be.
It's.
That's okay. None of my dolls.
That teddy bear.
You sound.
The snows. It's a smiling stuff.
His name.
A stuffed panda.
She's pants, so she stays here.
I don't know a lot about people. Hi.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for your mother.
She's here. I need a.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I grew up without any family at all.
Yeah, I really should practice.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I'm a friend of Joe.
Oh, yeah.
He always.
Okay. I have to practice.
Hi. If you're willing to talk to Joey, you can talk.
Sorry.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Could I ask you? Joey.
What is it? Hey, Ken. Sorry to bother you again, but
Well,
what about your
no.
late?
Picking me. On Fridays, we go to the Abacus, and then I live with him. But he's.
Tell me about you.
Dunno.
I'm looking for Leah.
She should.
So,
Yeah.
can you
I found. It was really gross.
tell?
He comes here and I found some of his socks in the. It was.
Listen, I'm the bus.
It's winter vacation. I need to practice.
Hey, Ken.
Well,
Listen. Look, your dad really wants.
what should I have?
Pancake? Is her breathing sounding a bit off? Hard to tell. Let's have a little talk.
Yes.
This place.
It's free.
Yeah, but it's
Something.
Believe me, I've never been a family man, but I know fathers can get pretty.
So you think a meal is.
Dunno, but who knows what a guy in his position. Kids. They're.
Really?
I know life and death ain't no.
Yeah.
We gotta track down this. Why would
Churches can be.
for some guy like that?
Who could hate him enough to.
Nobody. Did Kendra have any friends?
She played an online game.
Well, I guess that's. Hey, Red, get.
What is it? My computer's too outdated. Joey?
What? Ow! What the hell was that?
It's not moving.
Who are you?
Hello? Leah? Is that you?
That's Officer Piero, and you don't get to ask questions. You can't see it, but there's a Bushnell 22mm rifle aimed right at your head. Step into the middle of the room now. Good. Now turn around. Face the shelf. Now I repeat, who are you?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell. I'm the bestower.
The bestower? You're the bestower? You?
As far as I know.
Thank God. You have no idea. No idea what it's been like. Hiding in this little panic room. Waiting, not knowing.
Not knowing what? What exactly is going on?
Wait, you mean George didn't tell you?
No, he died before he could tell me anything.
Died? George is dead?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Did you save him? His ghost? Spirit? Or whatever?
No. Leah?
Sorry, we were close. Towards the end. He was a good person. A bit lost maybe, but we all were. He didn't deserve that. Hell, none of us do.
Where are you?
Behind the wall. In a little room. The room has been specially sealed. Nothing physical or spiritual can harm us in here. We have enough supplies to last us a few more months, but we probably won't need it now that you're here.
Leah, I need you to tell me what happened.
Of course. George didn't tell you. He couldn't have told you. He won't be telling anybody anything ever again.
Leah, please.
Yes, I know. It's just hard to say. I mean, who could I tell? Who would believe me? Emil? Corey? Sam? God, they must be worried sick. There was no time to say goodbye, but at least we're safe in here.
Sorry, did you say we?
Yes, my little Kendra. I didn't want her to get mixed up in all this, but I'm going to save her too if I...
Leah, I'm sorry.
I know that. Of course I know that, but sometimes I can pretend she's just sleeping. She's still. So still. But her spirit is still with me. I can't see her, but I can feel her. Sense it helps.
Leah, are you
Of course. I had to bring her here with me. I had to keep her spirits safe from whatever happened to George. In here with me, she is safe.
I can't say if she's safe or not, but she's not.
What? How?
Well, you know who I am. I saw her. Kendra. I'm sorry.
You saw her. That means they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't dare, would they? Hold my daughter's soul for ransom?
Her soul is fine. For the moment.
Oh, thank God. Listen to me. My daughter is dead, and I can't do this much longer. You must think I'm horrible. You'll help her, won't you? That's what you do.
Yes, that's what I do. I really need you to tell me what happened. I can't...
Help Kendra. I'm sorry, but she has top priority. I feel bad for George and the others. Help her. Then I'll tell you everything.
Can you give me...
Help her.
We can try to bring Kendra's ghost down here. You can talk to her if you want.
God, no. You have to get her spirit away from this house. Away from me. I can't put her at risk. She might be dead, but I can't risk...
Why don't you come out?
No. You saw what happened to George. And if Kendra is here when that happened... No. Once she's... And damn...
What does Kendra...
Breakfast? What does...
I don't know.
Oh, the
password?
If I was busy on a case, I'd ask a colleague. She didn't know everyone I worked with, so I taught her to ask them, what did I... And if they replied, prunes in a Danish, it was...
I'm going to leave...
Just one... How is she? Does she...
No, that's part of how it works. They come to terms with it.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to do this. This whole thing...
Yeah.
Sure. I thought the basement smelled a little...
Yeah. Take all the time you...
Hi.
Uh-huh.
So,
You play... Cool. What's that? Uh-huh.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Could I ask... Joey.
What? Hey, Kendra? Sorry to bother you again, but...
Well...
Listen up. Look, your dad
What should...
I believe the answer is...
You're really going to take me...
You betcha.
Okay.
Just follow us,
Okay. The house is so... Mom must... It's snowing! Should I go back in and...
Are you cold?
Funny.
Then you should be...
Hey, Joey.
Yeah?
How come she leaves footprints, but you and me don't?
Oh, well, just between you and... She's much.
I can hear you.
This is it. Thanks for taking me. I've got my own key. I can.
Sure, you, Emil lives up on the 5th floor.
It fits. No response.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's had a rough time of it.
Does he know?
Know what?
Does he know that I'm
No.
good?
Do you remember what happened?
Not really. I remember being with my. It was dark and cold, but she was telling.
I'm sorry. I'm so...
Why?
Doesn't matter. This kind of...
Lots of things happen that. It's just.
Yeah.
So, what now?
Just come with me. Kendra, I'm gonna have to ask...
You don't have to ask.
Fair enough. Just take a hold of this.
Okay. The music, it's amazing.
Music?
It's everywhere. It's like every instrument ever made. Do you think they need a piano player?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
I'm gonna need a practice, but somehow, I think I'll have. I guess you can't.
I'm sorry. This is.
Tell them I'll miss them.
Of course. Ugh. Still standing, at least.
Yeah, bright side.
She was so...
Something about their minds are more adaptive. Even death.
Do you really believe that?
Do we have any other Come on.
Leah?
Oh, it's you.
Kendra is safely.
You mean
She's moved on. She said she'll miss.
How could something that was so right go so hard? I went to a few meetings, and then I knew I had to join the police academy. It was like a lightning bolt.
What kind of meeting?
We were all so lost, so hungry for direction and not knowing where to go. All of us searching for that elusive something, that revelation that would fix our lives. The meetings at Grace somehow gave them to us.
Gave them to you?
Yes. No matter how confused we were, we all found our way. But all this was the price.
Leah, I need you to focus and tell me what happened.
I loved being a cop. I loved being a mother. I did good, didn't I? I thought I did. And you do good. That's what I heard. You always help, right?
I help the dead.
That's what I'm counting on.
What? No!
Jesus!
Did it work?
Why, Leah? Why do this?
I'm sorry. but it's the only way. My only escape is through you. I know what you did for Kendra. Now do the same for me, please. Please, before they come for me.
Okay, Leah.
That's Officer Piero to you, and I know how.
Great, that saves. Red here is gonna take you somewhere safe, and when she does...
Fine.
You hear me? Don't let this one just fly off into the light.
Don't worry.
All right, then.
It's so quiet here. That little room was quiet, but not like... It's like I'm hearing everything and nothing. Can you hear it?
No.
Is she?
Yes, but Leah, before you go, I need you to tell me how you got this way. What led you to...
We called it the Grace Group because we met at Grace Church. We met once a week. We would talk. It was nice.
So it was kind of a self-help group?
Kind of.
Kind of? What did you talk about?
Funny, I don't remember. All I know is that it worked. For all of us. It was like magic. We all learned what we were meant to be. I joined the police academy and never looked back. George discovered a love of art, made a killing as a dealer. George, he won't be out there, will he? He's gone. He risked himself and then he... Oh! What was that?
Oh no, Leah, get through the light, quick!
I can't move. How did they find me? Here of all places.
I don't know, just try and hold on.
You were supposed to help.
I'm trying, please, I just need time. No! Not again. Not again.
Hey, you okay?
No. No, I'm not okay. We were too late.
Too late?
She was taken, just like George was. All she went through, she did it for nothing.
I refuse to believe that. I just can't. Did she say anything at all that could help us?
There wasn't time. And there was something else.
Something else?
How did you get in here? What the... Leah?
Look, I can explain.
Turn around. Hands behind your head.
No, wait, listen, I don't...
Turn around. Hand... On the floor.
Please, just...
Now!
Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner of this?
My name's on the sign.
So you...
That's me. And you are?
My name is Madeline.
And your friend?
Jocelyn Contis.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Malone.
Hi there. What can...
You mentioned an assistant.
Danny? So we're a bit short-staffed, but we'll handle that costume of yours with...
Costume?
That gown of yours. Looks very authentic. I don't even...
Have I become anti...
No offense meant. I quite like it. The tiara's a nice touch.
Well, but you are mistaken. We are not leaving my... What happened?
What do you mean?
This shop. It is...
It looks shot.
Shut up. Look, I know the cleaning lady hasn't been in this week, but it ain't that bad. Now, can I help you or what? You sure talk. There isn't anything wrong with the windows that I can...
Malone, I regret that it...
What? Now, can I help you or what?
Madeline, does that...
No. I will return.
Take your time.
Yes.
Hey.
Miss Con...
So, who shot up this...
Hey?
Come on, this place looks like the set of a...
I don't...
So...
What are you talking about? The window?
Right. Of course it does. Are you serious?
Listen, everything here is...
What clean?
Dry cleaning. It's...
Well...
Sure.
Jeez. I ain't putting my fingers in those. I ain't put... No point. Better not. If anybody comes in... I have no idea. You crazy? Even if I did put it there. Why would I want that? It's not even... Better not. Nah, I'm here now.
I cannot wait. Some clothing. So garish. Malone,
Hi there.
I will
Take your time.
I cannot touch.
I ain't liking that. Ugh, I'm stupid. It says to ring the bell. What do I need that? It's just... Hey.
Miss Contis.
Well.
Sure.
Nah, I'm here. Better not. It's not even a jacket from 2 seasons ago. I ain't ugh. Why would I want that? Huh. Some Danny and Linda Marconi? No point. They're all from... I ain't putting my... I could just walk through that... Hey.
Miss Contis.
You into music?
Oh, that's
Danny.
the guy who runs this place with me. Him and his girl.
They're in a band.
If you can call it that. They play. He wants to make it big.
But what?
But nothing. Danny just needs to focus on her.
Do Danny and Linda?
I don't know.
I might want to hear him play.
Save your eardrums, lady.
Well.
Sure.
Malone.
Hi there.
I could not help but overhear your This, Danny.
What makes you think that?
Your energy, your aura, if you. So tell us, what?
I have no idea.
Malone, you know and you will tell. I assure you,
I'll feel much better once you.
I could leave, but I don't believe you want me. Well.
Who the hell are?
We are here to help. You are so close now.
Why is everything
It does not have.
Life used to be so... Then Danny had to go follow a pipe. He had to make deals with club promoters. Club promoters he could... So they showed up here. I told Danny to stay away. Well, I tried to talk some sense.
And did you?
He got away. That's what's... At least... I'm not...
I understand, you know. You are adrift. But there is nothing to be... Come here. My host?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know why I did it. Danny isn't much, really, but he's a good guy. You think it was worth it?
I don't know.
You don't have anything to say?
No.
Right. So I just head that...
Yeah.
Well, and if you ever see Dan... Forget it. I suppose it doesn't matter.
My host. My host, are you alright?
I knew you'd follow me, and you can never give me a minute's peace.
You should not stay here
Or what? I'll die. I get it now. We all thought my uncle was nuts, but he was just... numb. He just stopped caring. About anything. Who could blame him?
Trust me, my host. It is best to push those feelings aside.
Why?
It is what must be done. That is all.
What does it matter?
Listen to me. In time, you will feel differently.
Differently?
Yes.
Normal. I don't want...
Many of your predecessors felt the same. In time...
I'm going dancing, Madeline. Don't wait up.
I see. suppose after all this time it was inevitable that one of you deciphered the method. But do you think it will be that simple? It will not work. Do you hear me? My host, Jocelyn Contest! Hear me! Contest! Contest!
2:23 a.m. Detective Corey Palmer conducting interview with Rosangela Blackwell. Detective Sam Durkin also present. So, Miss Black.
Say nothing. Tell them nothing. Keep your teeth together. We'll get out.
I was looking.
And you just happened to stumble.
I didn't stumble over anything. It just.
This type of thing doesn't. Fine. Next question.
She shot her.
That's a lie. Why would she kill herself?
Enough, Palmer. You saw the paraffin test.
I refuse to believe.
Believe what you want.
Well, here's some. This lady was chatting with Emil Haskins earlier this. Not only that, we have a witness who saw her sneaking into his office. How do you respond?
I had permission.
No. We spoke to the clerk on duty. We spoke to Emil Haskins. Nobody gave you. But then, breaking and entering isn't really a new thing. I've pulled your file. You even know how many restraining orders? Somehow, if getting banned from the campuses of NYU and Columbia weren't bad enough, we've got I'd call Bellevue to have you taken away. But you're... Who the hell are you? And why...
Palmer, take...
Sam?
You're tired. Go.
I don't need coffee. Don't think I don't know what's going on here. I've heard the rumors. That you've got some mysterious informant?
Palmer?
Fine, I'm going. But we will find out what happened. Sorry.
So, yeah.
Of course, I only want.
What? You think you helped?
There's something.
So you said. But we cop? Not you, though. You make things complicated.
What are you trying to say?
Officially, we're pursuing every lead. Unofficially, there was no trace of the bullet that killed the little girl. With Leah dead, we'll most likely never solve it. The trail is too cold. So, what do you... You want it in so bad? You won't be on the books. We can't even pay you. This case is... So, what do you...
Access to...
Can't do it. Those are being... Anything else?
Access to...
I'll take care of it. Anything else?
Cup of...
I'll let Palmer get you one on the way out. Anything else?
Everything you know.
Palmer can get you that. Speak to him to... Anything else?
Nothing.
Alright. From now on, you talk to Palmer. He'll be at the front.
Detective Durkin, why are you doing...
My first case involved a kid. 30 years ago it must have been. There was this little girl living with her aunt. The aunt went nuts. Smashing things, screaming. Total loony. The little girl was hiding in a closet. Couldn't have been more than... I've had a soft spot for kids ever since.
I see.
Go home, Blackwell. Get some sleep. You look like you spent the night in jail.
Huh. The press are having a field day. Lots of theories, but nothing approach.
You expect anything different? Just be glad your name didn't get leaked. That's the last thing we need.
No trace of the Grace Group either.
Then we best get out there and do what we do.
I'm having fun. I am going to take a break. I really hope there's an autosave in this game somehow. Am I on day? They're not really days.